Okay, Morgan says that there's a song that I need to just react to. I said, well, we're going to go over the lyrical content. He's like, there are no lyrics. So I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to do it. Okay, this already does not look like a good situation. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what's about to happen, but this dude is in the doghouse. And he's in the doghouse, and you can tell that it's a serious situation because her mom is right there, and she's got a bag, dude. She's ready to bag this dude. Look at her face, straight up. Old people do get those big ears. I don't even know what band this is. Okay, here we go. Strain, like something they would intro out. Nah, dude, I'm out. Some exorcism stuff going down. This is like a horrible ride at Universal. Gets a little lighter. This is hell. This is so heavy. Oh, God. Yo, this is wild. This is the darkest shit I've ever heard in my life. It's so eerie. It's so unbelievably dark. gosh, there's more. There's more. There's more. Did we get out of that place? Are we going to a new place now? Maybe we got out of that dark hole. Maybe we're venturing out. There's a light of hope or something, or like a... Still sounds really eerie though, like very questionable. Are we safe? No, we're not. Because that one note in the back, we're not safe. This brings up so much stuff in my mind right now. This is wild. It's so wild, dude. You're gonna need therapy after listening to this. I gotta go to therapy tomorrow for sure. Yeah. The imagery that you have here is just unreal to this song. Real quick, what is going on right now? There's so much to this that is running through my mind. Like, this is the most eerie sound in the background of this music. There's this feeling of uncomfortableness and almost like, can you imagine living in this world where you felt the way this song sounds? Then there's like this piano that kind of gives you a little bit of hope. But then there's this eerie like synth or something in the back of like holding this real like dreary, evil sounding note where it's like, even if you're hopeful, you still feel terrified. And I don't know how this is going to end. But then the imagery is like literally this woman is cutting this dude's head off. And the mom of the imagery, she looks like a witch. She looks like she's she's full of anger or like determination. What's crazy is that the expression that the girl has as she's cutting this dude's head off is like, I hope this is gonna do it. It kind of leads to me that like this dude is not a good dude. Instead of her being the bad guy, which I thought, because you're seeing her with a sword cutting the dude's head off, maybe he's the bad guy, right? Like maybe he's the evil and she's just going through whatever he's done. She's just cutting this dude's head off, hoping that this is going to free her or free them of something horrific. And I could be way off. He could be the good guy. Maybe she's just, some demon-possessed lady. And so her mom definitely looks like she's the devil. But maybe they're the good people. I don't know. I got more to share at the end. What thought-provoking music though, like. Whoa. I don't like that sour note, dog. Stumbling around. Oh no, dude. That's it? That's it? That's it. Why did you just put me through that experience, Morgan? That was the most trauma shit I've had today. Do you know the anxiety that that song just put me through? I will give it this. The feelings that I imagined when they wrote that was to try to communicate or present for you to feel that way. I think I felt that. What's wild is obviously the super heavy, and it sounds like to me as the song started, and I'm watching the imagery of this guy getting his head cut off. Is like, dude, this is what I'd imagine if you were to go to hell and you're dying, and it's like this is the intro, the calmness and eeriness in the center of that piece, you being there and recognizing like, am I okay? Is this okay? And knowing that it's not, hoping that it's okay and knowing that it isn't, is an awful place to be. And I know that people can resonate with that in certain experiences, especially if you've struggled with trauma. If you've dealt with trauma, have complex trauma, you're hoping for something to change, but the reality is that it's not okay right now. That's a really awful place to be. That's kind of where the middle of that song had taken me. Now, the eerie, weird part is that when the door opens at the very end of this song, I'm wondering if there's two ways to look at it. That whatever was following her, that it opens the door and it's actually still there. It still exists. Or the other way to look at that is that she's opening the door and it's done. It's over with and she's walking out. She finished the job. Her and her
psycho
mother. But either way, that song, I mean, you gotta put like a warning on this thing or something, dude. This is not just like a jam. You know, it's not just like, hey guys, we got another banger here. This is like, we're gonna try to pull something out of you. Again, the power of music. This is why we do this. We understand that music can have us think about things or feel certain ways. And this song definitely made me think about darkness and the battle of your mind. You can either think and have the perspective that your trauma, that you can't get rid of it, or that you can't kill it, or that you can't heal from it. Another perspective of you can kill it. You know, that's what Heart Support is also a part of. That's why I built it, for a community of people to help encourage each other, walk alongside each other during difficult times. As much as the song freaks me out, I think it's very fitting to discuss on a mental health note. But that's not, unfortunately, I think it's great. It was well written, did the job on me, that's for sure. I'm going to therapy tomorrow at noon. Probably going to mention this. Morgan, we're going to have to talk about this off camera. Now, what's the name of the band from France? Mirar. Mirar. Yeah. Either way, job well done in creating a piece of art that definitely drew a lot of feelings out of me. And I think that's part of being an artist. So good on you guys for being genuine artists and writing something that I got to go to therapy for. Okay.